Alright, for our machine experiment number 3, we'll be working on with creating a website with images. So as you would remember in our previous experiment, so I just introduced you how to make a simple HTML. Diba, gumamit ka ng mga ordered, unordered list, and then yung computer technician, pero walang mga images. So this time, yung objective natin is you will do the following: change the font size, the color, and the format of the text of the web page. And then, syempre, dapat ma-familiarize ka ano ba yung homepage, how to create a homepage. And then, there are two classes of web pages. Explain natin yung later on. Then, we'll also try to differentiate. And then, turuan ko rin kayo how to insert a background image and a horizontal rule image. So, pag sinabi natin guys na homepage, it is the main page of the website. This is the first page which the visitors view. So, siguro lahat naman tayo, nakakita na tayo ng homepage or ng main page. So, nakalagay doon usually yung purpose ng website, what is the website all about, paano mag-navigate from one page to others, and then usually may mga links pa siya so visitors can email directly from the initial page. Yung mga font attributes naman and functions, ito yung ginagamit natin para mas maging interesting at appealing yung ginagawa natin na website sa user. So, ito yung mga attributes. Pwede kang gumamit ng color para ma-change mo yung font color. Pwede kang gumamit ng mga color codes for that purpose. And then, kung gusto mong palitan yung font type, so gagamit ka ng face. And then, kapag naman sizes, gagamit ka ng size. The format used to change the color of the text is this one. Font color is equal to double quotes with a color number code between the quotation mark. So ito po yung mga sample ng font attributes na pwede po natin gamitin. Images can be used as backgrounds, horizontal rules, or as pictures or graphics in any web page. So these images make the web page more interesting and colorful. They also help us to clarify or make a point being made in the text or as links to the other web pages. They also serve as directional symbols that allow the visitors to navigate through the website. So, as mentioned earlier, meron tayong dalawang classes ng images and we use HTML image tags as img and /img para i-end natin yung tag. So, yung isa po is the inline images, images that display on the web page directly kasama ng text. Pag naman sinabi nating external images, nakastore separately from the web page at tinidisplay lang siya when the visitor clicks a link to display them. So, kumbaga yung inline images naka-embed, kita mo na agad directly yung image. Pero yung external, meron kang source or directory kung saan nakastore yung image and then kinocall mo siya gamit yung HTML tag. Ito yung mga commonly used types ng images. JPEG, familiar tayo dyan, GIF, PNG, and kung meron pang ibang types, pwede rin naman as long as ilalagay po natin yung extension ng ating image na gagamitin. So, pwede po tayong gumamit ng mga attributes na ito para maayos yung alignment, ayan, yung border, yung height, and then yung source ng URL na gusto mong i-load doon sa ating website. And then, pwede rin yung width. So, yung nakikita naman natin dito is yung step on how we can insert background image. So, gagamit po tayo ng background attribute for that purpose. Then, ito yung procedure. So, dito mag-open ng Paint and then gagawa ka ng image na gagamitin mo as background for your homepage. Pwede naman na instead of doing that, mag-copy ka na lang ng any image file na prefer mo available in Windows and then i-paste mo lang sa Paint or i-save mo siya as background.jpg in your designated folder. And then from there, syempre, di ba katulad ginawa mo sa experiment number 2, mag-open ka ng notepad, make sure that the word wrap is turned on, And then gagamitin mo na nga or gagawin mo na yung mga initial HTML tags, 'di ba? So ita-type mo 'to, 'yan. And then pag na-type mo na po 'yan, ilalagay mo din yung paragraph about computer technician. Ayan. And then, naalala natin yung ginawa natin in the previous experiment. Pinerform po natin to without changing the bullet type available, which is the this. So, we will now use the bullet type square for this activity. So, gagawa po tayo ng bulleted list for the following elements. Ito po, nakastipulate din naman. And then, specify mo din yung mga services. Ayan, so like computer troubleshooting and repair, software package installation. So ito yung first part of the web page. After nun, i-insert ka na ng background and then the horizontal rule image for the web page. So to do so, gagamit ka nito. Yan, mag-add ka ng background image, position the insertion point immediately to the Y in the body, and then press space bar. And then type background is equal to directory and the file name of the image. Ikaw yung mag-specify nito kung saan mo gustong ilagay yung iyong image. Yun yung i-specify mo dito na directory. Dito nagsuggest ako na pwede mo siyang ilagay sa local disk C. Gawa ka ng folder, then section, then the ID number. Then pwedeng dun mo ilagay yung background.jpg and then the blue bar.jpg. Ito yung sa horizontal bar na gusto rin natin ilagay dun sa ating web page. And then balik ka ulit sa notepad and then ilalagay mo yung image. Iso-source mo yung blue bar JPEG doon sa ating web page para malagay niya rin yung horizontal bar. And then, sabi dito, we are to copy this horizontal rule image in the middle of the two bulleted lists. So with that, ulitin mo lang uli siya dito para malagay uli natin yung blue bar natin. And then, isi-save mo siya as CPE-113L underscore machine 3. Again, save as mo siya as HTML para ma-view natin yung file sa web browser. So, depende sa pinili po natin na web browser, pwedeng sa Edge. Pag po binigyo natin, parang ganito yung makikita natin. Siyempre, yung background, depende sa pinili po natin background. Pero at the minimum, kailangan meron siyang background. Andito yung computer technician, and then yung paragraph, and then andun yung mga bulleted list for what does a computer technician do along with the services. And then manotice natin, meron dapat separator ng horizontal blue bar at meron kang background. So ito yung finished work. Then gagawin mo, i-close mo syempre, exit mo yung web browser and notepad. And then, after po nun, sabi dito, now create a new web page with information about yourself. Call this a sample resume. Gawa ka ng images as background, change the font size, the color, and the style. You can also add horizontal rule. Be creative and give this web page an interesting look. Then, isave as mo siya as myresume.htm. Kaya, kung makita nyo sa in-upload ko na machine experiment number 3 na template, ayan, nakalagay yung picture mo, lagay ulit dito yung problem specification. Sa results and discussion, ilagay mo yung HTML tags ha, at saka screenshots ng web browser. Then, dalawa lang yung kailangan ko. CPE-113L underscore machine 3 HTM, and then yung my resume HTM. Then lagay ka ng conclusion, ito yung file naming convention, save as PDF. Then PDF lang yung i-upload natin sa classwork. Thank you very much.